Hi guys, welcome back to Trade Easy. Today's lesson's going to be very, very simple, but very, very crucial. What is one of the most important things, guys, that we can do to ensure that we get in our bag, to make sure that we get money? The thing that we must do is set alerts. And we also must know how to set alerts. If we don't know how to set them, we're not going to get notified and we're not going to get the money. Now, why are alerts so important? Well, because most of us are very busy people, right? Most of us, if you're a parent, the kids are running around, or you're at work and your boss is asking you for a million things and people are having conversations with you, or you're running from task to task, whatever it is that you have going on in your own life, right? These are all distractions. So when you have distractions, it's not always easy to remember, oh yeah, I should be checking on that trade. I should see what area my candlesticks are in to see if they're touching those zones that are so crucial for me to be aware of, right? When you're approaching a zone that could put you into a break, that could put you into a retest, that could put you into your trade. So that's when alerts come in. Alerts are extremely handy. As you guys can see on this chart, I did go ahead and mark this up before I began this video. So I put my earth and skies. I put a few different things like consolidation areas and a downward trend as well. So if we look in current time, we're currently in a state of consolidation overall for Euro USD, right? That's what we're looking at. And, if we're looking to take a trade on this pair, what do you guys think we should be doing? Shouldn't we know when these candles leave this whole entire consolidation area? Absolutely, we should. Now, currently, the candles are a little bit out of the consolidation area. But, this is common sometimes. Sometimes we'll have it peak out a little bit here, peaked out a lot more here. This could be doing the same thing. So the first thing we're going to do, this is an earth as well, the bottom of the box, and this is a sky as well, the top of the box. So we're going to go ahead. I'm actually going to add one more sky up here too, because it just makes sense. So we're actually going to go ahead and add alerts around the box. So I'm going to add alert at the top, which is the sky. Next to the lock symbol, we see a little alarm clock with a plus. So if we go ahead and click that, we're going to say price, right? We're going to say when it's crossing through. And under trigger, we do want to select once per bar close. We want to make sure that it's actually going to stay past that line. And we're going to say create. Yes, it's on a horizontal line, create. Okay, we're going to do the same for this one. We're going to go ahead and click that icon. We're going to make sure everything, says pretty much the same conditions, the same terms. And we're going to click create. The reason that I know that I have my alert now set is because I see this little alarm clock next to my line, right? It's even the same color as my line. So if I wanted to set another alert, for example, if I say, you know what, the market is here and I want to learn if the market goes beyond this earth right here, then we do the exact same thing. I'm going to change the color. I'm going to lock up my drawing and I'm going to go to alert, make sure everything checks out, and go ahead and create and press create. And now I have these three alerts pretty much covering the parameter, right, of where the market could possibly go, whether it goes up, whether it goes down, or if it goes a lot further up, right? But you can set an alert to anything. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to go ahead and remove it after we set it. But if we want to do it to the trend as well, we don't want to double click it. We want to click it once. And we want to say, go ahead and press alert. I'm just going to double check to see how it looks online. On the phone, mobile. Okay. So if you guys are on mobile, the only difference is going to be that instead of just clicking and pressing this alert, there is no symbol for this on mobile. So instead, you guys are going to go through to the three dots. When you click the three dots, you will see an option at the very top that will say add alert, right? So I'm gonna go ahead, for this specific one, it'll say add alert on trend line. So here it's showing us when the price crosses for the trend line once per bar closed. And if you guys see, now a little alarm will go ahead and pop up as well in just a second. There it is. It's actually kind of hidden because of the red, but it's right there, hiding behind these candlesticks. So if I wanted to take it off, I want to go ahead and press it and then click the trash button. Yes, I want to delete that specific alert. If you guys ever need to see a list of your alerts, you can always go to the alerts here. And now you can see all of the alerts, right? So if you wanted to delete some of these alerts, you could just press the little pencil at the top and then go through and select what you want to delete, right? And that's pretty much it. Now our list is up to date. And also remember, guys, that if you want to name an alert, you absolutely can. Sorry, you don't double click. What you do is you go to the icon and then let me see here. Where's the title? I don't see it. Sorry guys, I normally don't do this on the iPad, so it looks a little bit different. I'm trying to see right now where it is. Oh, here we go. If we go ahead and press message, we can go ahead and name it. So if I put Earth, now my alert name is going to be Earth, and I can go ahead and see it right here on my list. See? Earth. Alright guys, but yeah, that's how you guys can set your alerts. Make sure to do so you don't miss out on any trades. I'll see you guys on the next one.